Hey folks, this is Everyone Loves Pirates, and welcome to Carmageddon. Now, this is a game that I backed, the new Carmageddon Reincarnation, but I played the originals a bunch as a kid, and I'm not going to talk too much about the game today, but I do want to try to get all the pedestrians. You can win a game of this by either getting through all the checkpoints first, completing all the laps first, killing everybody else, or killing all the pedestrians. And it's actually fairly difficult, usually, to kill all the pedestrians. So I'm choosing a map. I haven't played too far through the career mode yet, but I'm choosing a map that doesn't have a whole lot of pedestrians on it. There's not a whole lot of places they can really hide. And yeah, and it's a relatively small map, too, which will help. Some of the problems with this, though, is you end up having to knock out some of the other cars, but you don't want... It's difficult because sometimes they'll just kill themselves off. So you'll have all the, almost all the pedestrians dead, and then all of a sudden the last guy you left alive went and killed himself, and the race is over. So that's what's happened to me in the past. I tried this earlier and decided, we'll give it another try and actually record it. But I did get 274 out of 275, and that's just how many are dead on the map. I don't have to be the one to kill every single one of them. I ended up killing about 225, I think. But yeah, I was one away, and I just could not find the last guy. And yeah, unfortunately, my last opponent somehow killed himself. I think he killed himself on a mine in the water. Now, one thing you'll see is I am playing this game at a pretty low resolution. We're at 720. I have all the effects turned all the way down. It is not optimized, and it's still going to look pretty bad in some cases, I guarantee it. So that's... Unfortunately, the game's just not optimized right now. Hopefully we'll get around to it. Okay, I'm just kind of not really doing a good job here. Trying to get my time up a bit, find some good power-ups that work well with pedestrians. Let's just... Oh, well, that almost worked. It's gonna be difficult for me to talk a lot in this game, too. Come on. There we go. So I'm just going to shoot a mine out behind me to kill some of these people. Or at least cripple them severely. That's kind of what you want. You kind of want them just hobbling around the map. Oh, he's dead. So that you can take care of these pedestrians without them really messing with you too much. Probably should have saved most of it for this dude. He seems to be the most annoying to me, usually. So if you've never played Carmageddon before, it's an infantile racing game where you can kill a bunch of people. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but there's just a lot of kind of childish humor. A lot of it borders on acceptable or non-acceptable. I'm not really going to be reading or repeating a whole lot of what we hear on here, but... Oh! Okay, I got to repair. I already got quite a bit of money, though. So, I got the pedestrian detonator. This would be a good way to clear out a lot of pedestrians and get a lot of extra time and stuff as well. So let's go where there's a lot of them. Kind of... Oh! And then kill myself. Fortunately, the next power-up on the way was pelvic thrust, which put me in the water. Oh, come on! So you hold R and use the A and D keys to kind of twist your car around and get it back onto, back on its feet. But R also resets the car completely. And a lot of times when you're just trying to spin it, for some reason, it thinks you just tapped R and recovers you, which is fine. I got plenty of money. Okay, let's just start clearing out people when we see them. Yeah, so, yeah, people hiding over here not gonna be fun. Both cops? Trying to sever it. I changed it so... Get off me. I'm just gonna reset. And then go right back into the same area. Go drive underwater. They want to follow me and kill themselves like that. God. This is actually a game that can be extremely frustrating at times. There's no way to know what power-ups the other guys have. Can you just, like, go somewhere? Thank you. AI can be frustrating. But yeah, you can have some guy come up and tap you and just destroy you. Just completely blow up your car because he has super damage and you had no idea. And then it spawns you right in front of him again, and he kills you again. In this mode, that doesn't really matter too much. Really, the only thing that's affecting you any is how much money you have. Okay, there's only 2 guys that are dead. I'm just going to have to kill this guy, because he is being a pain in the butt. But in some of the other modes where you actually have to, like, kill 10 pedestrians, but each time you die, you lose one of the kills that you had, and each time someone kills you, they gain one of your kills. So the game just keeps on having them basically kill you immediately and then spawn you right next to them where they just kill you immediately again. You go from being in first place by a ton. Okay, apparently hitting a palm tree was enough to do that. Yeah, just sometimes, like, you can barely tap something as well, a tree or something, and die. Or other times you can slam someone else into it and it does nothing. Now, maybe he had damage magnification and it applies to my car even after he wasn't pushing me anymore, but I don't know. I'm not going to complain too much about the game. It's a lot of fun. So don't take me the wrong way. I've been playing it quite a bit lately and enjoying it a lot. Doesn't really make for good videos, I don't think, but oh. But there are quite a few things that can be frustrating. Not least of which is just how poorly the game runs. Okay, I gotta find some of these power-ups to kill pedestrians, because we still have 100 to go. I think this red one. Yep, that's a Ped detonator. Oh, I gotta switch to it. So by default, it switches to every single new power-up you pick up. Waste. Should have done that. I turned that off right before recording this video because it was annoying that I kept on running over stuff that I got rid of the things I needed to kill the pedestrians with. But I just need to get used to changing the things when I do run over the stuff that I want. Okay. That is good. Killing pedestrians adds time to the game as well. Something you usually want to do is see 12 seconds. Whether you're trying to kill pedestrians or not, it's always good to hit them if they're even remotely in your way. Get some camera issues. Yeah, Carmageddon 1 and 2 were some of my favorite games. Growing up, spent tons and tons of time playing them as a kid, probably in high school. Come on, lady. There we go. Sometimes you just knock them down, it doesn't kill them too, though. Just something to keep in mind, especially when you're trying to kill them all. Interesting that there's still 3 other drivers alive. I'm not really seeing them. There's one. I'm just gonna just gonna kill this guy. Banana Ray. The hot rod dude really can barely drive straight at all. In fact, he can't really drive straight. So I'm not too worried about leaving him alive. He probably has the best chance at killing himself, but... And the nice thing is, if you're not racing, no one else is either. They're not gonna suddenly win. Gosh. Because you're not paying attention to the race. They're gonna drive around like idiots as well. Stretch goal. That one just seems to kill things. One hit kill on any opponents. That's another thing you gotta kind of worry about, is making sure you don't accidentally kill them with some power-ups and end the game prematurely, which can very easily happen, especially since some of the power-ups that affect pedestrians and some of the powers that affect... It's a cow! Try to slice them up on top of my car. Nope. Some of the affect pedestrians, some affect cars have very similar icons. There we go. So this one pops their heads off. Wait till maybe. Oh, I gotta switch to it. There we go. It was a waste, but why isn't it killing him? This one's more kind of like time-based. You can kind of leave it going, and as you drive by people, it'll kill them, or you can just tap it. But they need to kind of be right in front of you. That's a good one for this. Sometimes you get stuff like that, where their body parts are just kind of hanging in midair there. They're still dead, though.
Wrong checkpoint. Wrong checkpoint.
Okay, we're getting there. About 20 left. So I think what I'm gonna do, kind of hit some of the places where they might be hiding, like this. Is he dead? Nope. Are you dead now? Oh. Can't see anything in here. Seriously, where are you, dude? There you are. Ugh. I can hear him, but I can't see him. There we go. You gotta be dead now, right? There we go. Dude, he would not die. Okay.
Wrong checkpoint.
I see you guys alive over there. The one thing I do have turned all the way up is view distance on pedestrians. Specifically for this. Everything else is at absolute minimum. And my computer is not that bad. My graphics card is fairly old, I'll give it that. But I got a very nice processor now. Hey, look at all these people. There we go, briefer. 11 people left. We only have 14 minutes. Yeah, gonna go around the outside. Make sure I catch any people hiding over here. Don't think they'll go in the water. I hope not. 'Cause I'll never find them then. I can always go find a power-up that gets them as long as they're kind of within a radius of me. It's not line of sight. Aha! Like this one is. Still 2 more guys left. That's good. Oh, here you go. All right, 6 left. Maybe I'll be able to do it this time. 274 last time.
Checkpoint.
Little cops are just more of an annoyance. There's big cops that will kill you very quickly.
Checkpoint.
But killing any of the cops, even the little guys, gives you quite a bit of money. It's killing the things. So I usually will, especially if I have a good power-up. That was not horrible. Probably won't work too well on the top, but we'll see. Now, not surprising. Oh, like thrust will probably do it. Yeah, that guy's just limping around with like no wheels. Okay, need to find pedestrians. That is the big thing.
Checkpoint.
Probably should be down here. These are kind of going to be the places where they're going to hide. Oh, there he is. All right, cool. Okay, 4 left. Still 2 opponents left as well. Actually, here's a place they might be hiding. Thought I saw someone over there. This little area, maybe? Probably should check the options, see if there was anything, and just spin the camera around real quick. Want that one. That's a great one for killing people. So now I actually do have to switch to the... cut that off. Okay, so what I need to do is get the radius power up that doesn't get used unless it actually kills something. Whoa! Okay, well he has that. I have bubble? I do have bubble. Bubble will get it for us.
Lap complete.
Here we go. Ped detonator. Bubble kind of floats you. Oh, that's just sad. It's alright, dude. I won't hurt you. Oh, wait. It wasn't Ped detonator that I wanted. Because this will detonate the corpses as well. Oh, there's a guy. Where is it? Not Banana Ray. Might be this one. Nope. Frozen Peds. Actually, don't even want that. Now it's harder to tell who's alive and who's dead.
Wrong checkpoint.
Not going for a checkpoint, dude. Aha! One pedestrian left. Just one. Jelly suspension. There he is! I did it! Alright. We got achievement for that. Proudly Unhinged. All Peds killed. For the first time. There you go. You see the red ped line. So, I guess I only ended up killing 133 this time. The other guys wiped out quite a few. But I'm okay. I'm happy with that. So there you go. If you want to know how to kill all the pedestrians in Carmageddon, well, I guess there's really nothing to it. You just have to drive around forever looking for pedestrians to kill. But you do want to keep your opponents alive so the race doesn't end. And yeah, first time you do it, you might want to pick a small map. So we're in career mode. It's just the second kind of unlocked level, and then the first course of this, the Isle of Plight. And it was quite simple. So I hope that was interesting to you guys, something a little different than what I normally put up. And I don't know, if you have anything you particularly want to see in Carmageddon, let me know. But I doubt I'll do any other videos unless you guys do have something you want to see. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.